Alright, everybody, we're back with this match, and really sorry for that inconvenience. The crash in my PC. Seems like the score is gonna go up to 2-2, and I still have the menu music ringing for some reason on this screen. I hope it fixes once we're in the actual game.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, so it seems like the score at round 5 is going to be 2-2. Both these teams evenly matched out. Looking at a Jaeger, Maestro, Doc, Smoke, and a Legion pick. On the deep attack side, though, there's going to be the Thermite, Zofia, Maestro, Jackal, and the IQ. Definitely here. Playing the Legion. Take a little bit of damage. Flashbangs coming at him. Goes the peek from the stock room. There's going to be drop to his right. He gets spotted out. Does not realize or hear Cyberguy drop down. It's going to drop it down to a 5v4. Yeah, I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Let's just get back into the casting. AKM getting another frag onto Shakti. Is going to drop it down to a 4v4. That's a Maverick down for the count, though. They still have easily playing Thermite for the hard breaching. Was a flank coming out. I believe that was from Smoke, and he got taken out before he could even pop his head out. Flanker getting the backs. Have made their way into the side. They can go for the plant. The remaining are defenders except AKM are outside the site. They don't know that the plant is going down. There we have it. Going to be a retake coming on in. Firefly making those vertical lines of sight. Hopes to find it out. A frag coming out from AKM. He's going to manage to injure out easily. Flanker taking a little bit of damage. He's going to be taken out by Ritz on top. Again, essentially a 2v2. Cybergear puts it down to a 2v1. Kanda downstairs is going to be right next to Firefly, taking shots at him. Just need to hold it out. Kanda finishing him off. The score goes to 3-2. On to round 6. This is going to be the final round for Zrush to attack in and Global Esports to defend in. So they're going for a lockers and CCTV room defense. The last time we saw it on stream before the whole disconnect. Zrush managed to win that defense twice in attack. Win the attack on GE's defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We got to see if they can manage to continue the trend.
Reinforcements in place.
remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Surveying.
Firefly is sitting in the server room stairs, looking for a peek to come on out. He is playing with the pistol and a shotgun. So a very unorthodox Ella setup, but I've seen players make good use of it. He almost got his head taken off. Shakti getting the first frag that is going to be on to AKM. Flanker slowly getting rid.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Of the barbed wire and the ADSs. The hatch gets opened up. It's gonna put Firefly and Ritz both in a very bad spot. Firefly gets taken out by easily as soon as the hatch gets opened up. Shakti also an amazing line of sight. Way into the red hallway and the doorway. He's trying to open up the hatch. Go for a pretty similar drop to I guess what he did earlier in the earlier round. Yeah, the hatch getting broken off. 3v5 for Ritz, Skipper and definitely. 5v2 as Flanker gets on the frag on it to Ritz. Skipper not in the best position ever, both Mute and the Skipper running the same loadout, not very effective on extremely long ranges. Might going for the plant as another smoke comes on in. It is going to deny it for a bit long. Skipper knows how to land that throw extremely well. 23 seconds left on the clock. He has another gas canister which is going to deny it for another 8 seconds, but this time I guess Thermite is going to stick it. Skipper gets traded after he lands an amazing shot on the Kanda. Potato him for the win, gets another frag of his own, looks away in the very bad timing. Cybergear gets the frag and the score is going to go up to 4-2. Zrush, the 2-point lead.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Global Esports now in the shoes of the attackers. Let's see if they can turn the game around, or is Zrush still going to dominate them like they have been. The domination hasn't been extensive, but Zrush does have their 2-point lead, and definitely Global Esports is having a little bit of issues fighting off against them. There we have another mistake coming out, taking out the cam. They are going to get Thermite killed. That means they only have the Maverick. This round they have to pull off something very unique. If they want to get to round 1. Zrush. Cybergas sitting in his side. The garage taking a little bit of damage that could have evened out the man count if he had made the mistake of staying there for too long. The whole GE squad pushing in from the garage. They know that they don't have a thermite. There's no point taking over servers and going in from that direction. With 1 minute 45 seconds left on the clock. Firefly playing Zofia, going for barbed wires, and his team enter in. All the utility they can spit out is coming out. Cybergear has been injured out. Frags coming out. Modi's team flanker is going to get the first one on to Skipper, giving it to a 3v4. IQ almost coming out with a double kill, gets taken out as well. It's all up to Firefly and Ritz. Ritz gets taken out. Firefly in a 1v3 situation gets the frag onto Cybergear. Goes prone in the hallway. Can he make this work? The peak from Kanda gets taken out by the Deagle. What a kill coming out from Zrush. The score goes to 5-2 in favor of Zrush. What a hold and what an attempt by Global Esports. I must say, my god, they knew they don't have a thermite. They knew that they cannot go for the server. They just went all out with their utility. Smokes, flashes, concussions from Zofia, everything out in that hallway. They just ran on and tunneled them, and it almost worked out for them. It was all about those individual firefights that some of them they won, some of them they did not. They were already at a man disadvantage. Cybergear got injured out early on as well. It was again a 4v4 essentially, but Zrush just coming out on top. A team that wouldn't have been prepared for that could have totally lost to Global Esports in that round. That was an amazing attempt in my opinion. But Zrush isn't a team you can just
Attackers need to
pull off
locate
pocket
and
strat
defuse
against
as many
like
bombs
that.
as they can.
Everybody watching right now, the stream restarted. If you haven't already, drop the like and forgive me. Thank you so much. Also subscribe to the channel. That is Joy, double Enjoy. They have brought you this amazing Rainbow Six Siege tournament. 3 days of live stream action. Brought to you by IIM-Ahmedabad and the cultural fest that is chaos.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
With 30 seconds into the round, Skipper on the Maverick has moved on into the Skylight stairwell and still placing down his jammers. He's looking out for a peek into the door. I'm not sure if the defense is aware of a Skipper's position right there. Now they are going to be. Peek might be coming out from the mute anytime now, but I guess he's just gonna play passively, staying back flanker with the MP5K on the mute. The meta shift that we've seen a big by just mute having another weapon overall just shows the amount that the butterfly effect that the small things in this game has. Mute having the option to pick up the SMG-11 has just made him such a different operator from what he was earlier. 1 minute 30 seconds left on the clock. Sledge on the top, going for those vertical lines of sight. Cybergear has spotted him out. Outside, there is going to
A bomb has been located.
Chemist is not the best way to push like that. Cybergear is all the way behind in the ATMs. The Firefly is not aware of that. He missed him on his drone. Cybergear sneakily just pushed onto the ATMs. That is going to be really, really dangerous for Global Esports later on in this round. They are not going to expect to push from there. Thermite has managed to open the office hallway doorway, slowly pushing on in. He's not in the best position right now. See, getting some shots taken at him. Cybergear though taking that shot, gives his position away, comes in with a peek, takes out Firefly. Shakti also getting the frag on to Potato him. The reception there is going to be Firefly. Cybergear taking a shot at him, misses it though. The plant has gone down. Although Zrush is not rushing this retake. Skipper being peeked from two directions. Ritz getting the refrag on. Not a refrag, a trade onto flanker. Is it going to be a 2v1 against AKM, who is slowly pushing on in? Sure of his position. The peek comes on into AKM. He's gonna get the first frag. But Cybergear finishes him off. Does he have? Yes, he has a lot of time to get that diffuser disabled. And with this, Zrush moves on to match point with a score of 6-2. What is happening here? What amazing plays coming out from Zrush. Cybergear just quietly moves on into the ATM hallway. How do you let that happen when Firefly is just, his drone is right next to him? That right there costed them the whole round. Global Esports had that round in the bag, but Cybergear later on coming in with his flank just made the whole, although he did not really frag very heavily, it just made Global Esports and their attack collapse so hard. And now we are on to the match point. That is, we are on to the last round of the map. If Global Esports is not able to win this round easily, switching out his bandit for the Echo.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Zrush looking super strong, super confident to go on for this match.
Seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
An alley access spawn. Seems like Kanda and Cybergear, both of them are going to be going for the spawn peak. No shots exchanged, really. Kanda still looking out for the top. He manages to land that shot onto the Maverick, gets the headshot, and Skipper bites the dust. 30 seconds into the round, it is going to be turned to a 5v4. Skipper is not going to be happy about that.
Deploying drone.
Another frag coming out. Firefly is going to be landing that amazing headshot onto Shakti, evening the man count out. 1 minute 55 seconds left on the clock. Okay, Global Esports gets a little bit more of a breathing room right there. Firefly needs to be careful about Echo's position. He is sitting right next to the hallway. Upstairs has his yokai drones to assist him. up his drone. He's gonna force easily to switch his position. And just taking a little bit of damage. Push is coming out from the skylight. And a 4v4. Push coming out. Global Esports over there every step. They do not want to lose this round at all. But Konda is going to get the frag onto AKM, putting this down to a 4v3. It's going to land shots and finish out Ritz as well. Cybergear with that frag. Firefly coming up the main stairway. 75 health on him with 34 seconds left. It is a 2v4. Zrush has double the man count that Global Esports has right now. He gets peeked from the left easily. He's going to get that frag. 1v4 for depth, definitely. Right here, he's going to be outside. Gets run out by Kanda, who gets the frag. And it is GG, well played for Global Esports and Zrush. Zrush coming out on the top with the score of 7-2. I really expected a closer matchup right here. Global Esports has nothing to blame but themselves right now for losing against Zrush. Zrush coming out with just a superior playstyle and a superior skill level than Global Esports. They've been able to beat Global Esports for so many matches, and this shows that Zrush is not a team you can take lightly. Zrush is an amazing team, and they have proved it time and time again. What a match. Global Esports and their members are not going to be happy about that result at all. What a game. This has been round 4, day 2 of the streams for Joy and Enjoy Battleground 19. Hosted by, again, Joy and Enjoy in association with Chaos, that is the cultural fest hosted every year by IIM-Ahmedabad. Everybody who's watching right now and having fun, enjoying these matches, drop a like onto this stream, subscribe to this channel. They're going to be bringing you way more and a lot of tournaments later on. We're going to be back with more matches tomorrow. I am Gitansh Arora, also known as Tech, who had been casting these matches for you yesterday, today, and I'm going to be casting these matches for you tomorrow as well. You can follow me on my socials. The links are in description to my Instagram, to my Twitch. You can also subscribe to me in the chat. I am right there chilling out with you guys. Amazing games coming out from all of these teams. Again, they didn't win, but an exceptional performance from, like, a shout out I'd like to give to a team that is a Bad Trip, who played against Mercenaries and played extremely well, better than I had expected. Again, you should also go ahead and check out the Joy and Enjoy Facebook page, the Indian Rainbow Six Siege community Discord if you're already not on it. Next matches are going to be tomorrow. You can check the brackets. Everything is in the description. And yeah, we're going to be ending it right here. We're going to be back tomorrow with the semifinals and the grand finals. So do tune in tomorrow. Let's show the support. Let's show the power of our community. And thank you all for tuning in. This has been me, Tech, signing off. Wishing you all a very good night. Thank you all for tuning in. Peace out.